Hello crafty friends! In this video I'm going to make a card using the parameters from this week's Craft Roulette. How far will I stretch them this week? Let's find out. So this week the colors were crisp. And when I think of crisp, I think of citrus and lemonade and those bright flavors. So I went to a collection that's several years old that is Vintage Lemon Twist from Simple Stories. I have a lot of scraps and I also have the 6x8 pad, so I thought that that would be really good for this card. Next, I went to my Cricut and I cut out the hi for the project saying hi. And I also cut out that sun shape for the element sunny or sun. So I got out my waffle flower sticky mat to put the rays back together so that I could have them in the right spot, but then had to pause for a little bit because I got interrupted by my kitty as usual. Hey, just a quick reminder, please like and subscribe. Thank you! When I was done getting them back where they belong, I got out some oxide ink in different shades of like an orangey yellow. I tried mustard seed and I didn't like that, and then I ended up going with fossilized amber. I like to test my inks on the actual, like on little scraps of the actual color that I'm going to ink if it's not white, because every color has a little bit of a different reaction to the color of ink. So I like to do that to see what color I liked. Then I picked out a bunch of scraps from my scrap pile and cut out this pendant die cut that I have. And I picked different scraps, so each little flag is a different scrap. I think that these little die cuts are great for using scraps. I do keep almost all my scraps, but then when a project like this happens, I'm validated that I kept all of them, even the tiny ones. So I figured out that I only needed 5 flags. Yeah, 5 flags, so I just cut that end off. And then I'm going through my sticker sheets because I thought the background needed something a little extra in that empty space. Honestly, it probably doesn't need it, but I put it there. It's okay. And then I put my, like I had said earlier, my little cutout down. I didn't glue that part down, but I put it down where I wanted it on the card so that I could place these rays in the right spot. Otherwise, they probably would have been a crooked and not the right ones in the right spot. So I highly recommend keeping your cutouts on your Cricut or even your die cut machine to help place these kinds of cuts back where they belong. And you just have to make sure you don't get glue on the part you're going to take off. And then I felt like I needed some more in that bottom corner, so I used some of my stickers, which again, if I hadn't put that sticker up there, probably wouldn't need the one down there, but I was trying to use all of the things, you know, all the stickers that I had left. So in the end, I think it's cute. And then I glued down my hi, which that was super fun. And I did design that in Illustrator and then brought it into Design Space. And I thought that was really cute. I think I'm going to use that again. And then I just put my little pendant flags down. Just make sure they're nice and glued. I went back through my sticker sheet and I found that little bee happy, which I thought added a little something to that bottom spot. Added the little bees, and I call that done. Thanks so much for watching. Have a crafty day.